baby. Oh, baby, I am livid right now, you guys. It's about 2 a.m. and I'm gonna try not to get too loud, but I've just gone through a lot of fucking ordeal because of these motherfuckers. You'd be like, what's wrong, Lofi? You know, did like a cop pull you over, give you a ticket, you know? It's money that you can't afford. It's like your landlord giving you shit, you know? It's like, no, none of that. What's this? What's this, everybody? I don't know. This is authentic Italian risotto al funghi porcini. It's like, oh, well, fucking, who cares, Lofi, right? It's just a little bit of food. What could possibly be vexing you about a little bit of rice and dried mushrooms or some shit? And let me show you. Let me show you a little bit about it. So up there at the top, we have the company, fornaio. Get that fornicatio on with your food, right? Authentic Italian. I don't know if you can see all the rest of this shit. It's going to get kind of blurry. Here is your nutrition facts over here. Here's a great big old map of Italy, right? That's showing you where Lombardia is. Of course, you have to know where that is, right? You have your ingredients list up here. Right up at the top next to the nutrition facts. And down here, in this section, is where this motherfucker invites us to experience the specialty prepared porcini mushroom risotto from his personal collection. Fantastic! Where do you go? Step-by-step recipe can also be viewed on our website at ilfornio.com/Mazon. So it's like, hey, that's nifty. You know, step-by-step instructions. That could be pretty nice if I'm having trouble with it, right? What's that? A great big old blank bottom? Didn't see anything back there in terms of how to cook this shit? See anything over here in terms of how to cook that shit? Are you fucking kidding me right now? They do not include any instructions on how to cook it. Right? It's like, wow. Wow. What a bunch of hoity-toity motherfuckers that you'd need internet access in order to make this shit. Now, you guys, I didn't buy this with my own money. This was a hand-me-down. This is a hand-me-down from somebody else who said, and I quote, "Be careful about how you prepare it the way they suggest, because it comes out like super salty or something using regular chicken stock." And it's like, okay, so I guess that makes sense. It does appear that this is 4% seasonings of some kind. I don't know if that makes things like ultimately too salty or whatever. But when I did get this, I kind of registered that I would need chicken stock. So I happened by the store and picked up some chicken stock too. Again, like, really elongating the process. Like, what if I need something else? If I look at the recipe and I need something else, I'm going to be pissed. But, case in point, you guys, of trying to find this fucking recipe on their bullshit website is kind of lame. And when we got there, you guys, it was another fucking experience, you know? But it's like, A, I demand that you have internet access, and B, yeah, I'm gonna have the shameless fucking nature to be like, hey, you gotta, I'm forcing traffic onto my site. And more so than that, you guys, when you get to this bullshit website, they hide the recipe from you. It's absolutely maddening. and I'm pretty pissed about it. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, here we are at Al Fornaio's website, and it's put together so that you have to look everywhere before you're going to find what you need, and I can't fucking stand that. You know, here we are. We have our risotto al fungi porcini. Let's go ahead and let's look. Let's see if we can use this fucking website's search engine for that. Risotto al fungi porcini. Now, first of all, if I type this shit in and it doesn't take me where I'm trying to fucking go, you fail. You're a fucking failure at what you're doing. All right, and I get the notion that you didn't set out to do that. You didn't set out to give me my recipe. Didn't, like, somebody spent money on this. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough that you got your fucking money there? Can't we make this shit? Like, if you want to put an ad on the side or something of that recipe, fine. You know, there's several failures here, and that's one of them. But let's go ahead and just type this in. So, where is it? Where is it? I just typed that shit in. It like spell check correct me so that we could get to the proper spelling of that. And now where the fuck is it? You gonna bring me a couple of bullshit articles posted at some point? No, you're gonna make me look, aren't you? Like, is it even still here? Is it even still here? That's the question. And I know it is because I fucking had to find the archives, right? But it's nowhere in any of the tabs. So I go to recipes. Is it a recipe that's listed somewhere in here? I don't know. Whip up pasta arrabbiata, polenta with porcini mushrooms, which I was also given. I was given several of these, which makes me very curious. You know, like, how much of a fuck up are you? If I make this to your instructions, am I going to be sad? Is it going to make me sad? We're going to find out. We're getting to the bottom of this shit. It's 2 a.m. and I've been looking for like 15 minutes for this goddamn thing, and I'm gonna put it through all the way to execution. And if your product sucks, I am going to make sure that everybody I know knows this. You're gonna make me go to this extent to prepare this product? Well, guess what? Prepare to reap the whirlwind if it sucks. So, like, right on, you know, on the surface, it's like, it's not here. The thing I'm looking for is not here, not this risotto. Like, I have the polenta. Maybe, you know, maybe if I picked that one to begin with, I wouldn't be going through this horse shit. But you know what? I would have been here sooner or later when I got hungry enough to eat that shit. So, it's not under artisan cocktails. We know that. It's not a special event. Is it under cooking classes? No. It says how-to instructions, step-by-step how-to instructions, right? Like, they're going to put some production value into it. Like, you're going to be seeing a video, right? Well, get ready. Get ready. It's not a wine dinner. It's not banquets and catering. These guys are obviously trying to shill all the other shit they got. Well, you know what? Do one thing right before you try to do all these other fucking things. You guys are ass clowns, in my opinion, so far. You can't do this a second. You can't take a second to put a physical recipe on there. And you'd probably say something else to my face, but I know the whole intention is to bring me here and to make me look through all of this garbage so that I can find specifically what I'm looking for. So where is it? Where is it, huh? When everything's said and done, the archives are down here on the next page. You go to recipes, you go all the way down, next page, and then boom. Here is your recipe archive. You just had to go and click on that very specific next page link because it's not going to take you there through a search engine because you guys are fucking like the whole digits, whole hand, all wrist, elbow, all the way up your ass. What a fucking joke. I can buy a 30-cent box of mac and cheese and have it ready, in a very short while. This took me weeks because I was like, oh, I need the chicken stock. I got to go to the store for that. And then it's like, oh, well, I have to actually physically come over to my computer to look this shit up. And while I'm in my kitchen, I might as well be making something else, Oh my God, what a fucking joke this is. And you're probably like, oh, of course we wouldn't just print our instructions on mac and cheese. What do we look like? Some purveyor of some low-class food? Give me a fucking break. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Does everybody just know how to make a risotto where you're from? They probably do. Fucking assholes. Well, I hate you for it. Alright, so here we go. And here it is. Here is our step-by-step instructions that we can view. Oh, are you serious? There it is. There it is. Oh my God. Look at this. It's almost as if this could be put right on the fucking box. Right where your goddamn fucking boot is. Or guess what? Right there where all that fucking blank space is. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you. Boom. There. You like that shit? Fucking incompetent assholes. Oh, look at all this other shit that I need. Look at all this other shit that I need. I didn't even look at it. We need shallots. I need garlic. I need olive oil. I'm going to spend like another $20 before I'm done with this shit. Parmesan cheese? No, I ain't going to be buying none of that shit. White wine? Ugh. When do I buy white wine? And it's gross white wine, too. It's not even like a dry white wine. Yeah, really pissed. Really fucking pissed now. Are you serious? So unless somebody whips out their smartphone and gets your goddamn app, or whatever the fuck it is that you're pushing on your fucking shitty website, and looks it up right there, then they're going to make a separate trip to the store for your fucking product. Are you joking right now? I have spent $0 on your company, and I can tell you what, I'm probably going to cost you more money than I'm going to be giving you because of this experience. Are you serious? Are you absolutely fucking serious? What a joke. What a fucking joke. I can tell you, it's not worth the effort. It's already not worth the effort. Il fornaio. You guys are, you guys are an embarrassment. I will be happy to never do business with you again. Goodbye.